Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverley and it's so lovely to see you today. In today's video we're going to be having a sit down and a little chat about how to adapt your witchcraft for us disabled witches. So grab that cup of tea, let's get to it. So I have my little trusty notebook here and I'm so excited to talk about this. Though it's really lovely because quite recently I've been finding so many disabled witchcraft books and I've done a couple of reviews. I'll leave links to them down below, and I've got a couple of books coming up that are for disabled witches as well. So make sure you're subscribed, my friends, because it's just lovely to see all these different books coming out about adapting our witchcraft. And I wanted to just sit down and have a little chat about how I've done that and the things that I've seen and come across. So if you're interested, grab that cup of tea, kick your feet up, and let's get into it. So the first thing is to buy your witchcraft ready-made. When I first started, thought I had to be like foraging things, I had to be finding stuff, but you know what? I thought I had to be crafting things myself, doing everything myself, and I tried really hard to do that. Unfortunately, with lack of feeling in my hands, with the fact that I use mobility aids and wheelchairs, the fact that I have very low amount of energy for the day ahead, I really found myself struggling to be able to keep up and to do the witchcraft that I wanted to do. And that's when I realised there's a lot of witchcraft shops online. There's a lot of places on Etsy or who have their own websites, and many witchcraft channels here on YouTube have their own shops as well. These are places where you can buy things like magical teas that you can incorporate into your practice, dressed spell candles, crystal jewellery, you name it, you can find it. Also, there are people who sell dried ingredients that you can use in your spells, which is exactly what I do. I buy all my stuff, I don't try and grow it. I've been there, I've tried it. I do not have a green thumb. I am not talented in any way with green witchcraft. I wish I was. That would be really cool, but I'm not, unfortunately. Everything that I try and grow just dies, and I've long ago realised that it's so much easier to just buy ingredients that I want for my spells, buy things that I want that is then supporting other witches as they try and make a little bit of money for themselves or run businesses for themselves. So that's something that I really love to do, and I get a lot of my stuff from Etsy but also from little shops. So look around and see what you can find online. The internet has been amazing. So many witches are running their own businesses and we can support them by saving up and planning spells in advance and ordering the things that we need. The next thing is to incorporate your magic and your witchcraft into your day and into your healing practices. Doing yoga nidras, meditations for pain, I do that a lot. A lot of people that I know who are disabled, who have chronic illnesses or chronic pain, use Reiki a lot. You can learn how to do that online. You can also find meditations that are infused with Reiki that you can then just lie there and have the meditation do the healing on you. There are also Reiki practitioners all over the place. So if you are able to afford that, you can also pay other practitioners to come and help you. You can also buy a lot of oils, tinctures and healing teas that you can then bring into your practice, and this is a wonderful way of, again, helping out other witches, but also spells and ingredients are not easy to come by for us disabled witches always, so it's really good to find them online for sale that you can then use yourself. One big, huge part of my personal practice is art magic. I've brought it onto the channel here. I have a whole playlist about art magic. I just love doing spells through art, and if you are looking for something that you can really utilize art is so good. It's used a lot by therapists, and pain management clinics quite often talk about using art as a method for healing. And you can find so many things online. Say for example you want to do a journal, you could do it as an art journal. You could do art pieces that are complete spells, or you can just do some art therapy, art meditations. I've talked a lot about them in my weekly vlogs that come out on a Monday, which is just like how I live my life with chronic illnesses, being a disabled witch. And quite often in there I'm doing little art meditations, and they are so fun to do, so easy and simple. Like you just need some pencil crayons or pens, crayons, a piece of paper, and you're good to go. Like it's so much fun, and Art Magick is really accessible to most people. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head who wouldn't be able to do some form of art therapy. So definitely get Googling, look it up and find what will work for you. Now, I am somebody who dresses in vintage clothing and vintage style every single day. You don't have to be, but one amazing thing that happened to me was once I started utilising my clothing in a glamour magic kind of a way, and also colour magic, and I smushed them together like a beautiful baby, and there I was. I just feel so much better when I pick my clothing based on the colour magic that I want to bring into my day, how it makes me feel, how I want to feel. You can take it one step closer, and if you can use different perfumes or essential oils as well. Like there's so many ways of utilising glamour magic in your life, even just like different coloured pyjamas. You know, save up a little bit more and buy nicer pyjamas because they make you feel good. Your bedding also, if you're going to have a nap, your blanket. There's so many different ways of utilising the things that we have around us, and I think quite often we forget that because we think we're supposed to be doing these, you know, crazy big rituals, and people who do that sort of magic are incredible. Like, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. By just reaching into your wardrobe and using your clothing as your magic, you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. And the last idea is to enchant your walking aids. Like this is my walking stick, and I did some art magic on this and I made it all spangly because it wasn't very nice before. I couldn't afford a new stick, so I just kind of wound it up with some tape. But at the same time, you can also enchant your medical devices, your pill boxes, cuddly toys, blankets, to do something that you need them to do. For example, I did a recent review of a book. I can't remember if it was Chronically Magical or if it was Disabled Witchcraft. You'll have to let me know if you remember, but one of them spoke about using weighted teddy bear and enchant it for comfort and to lessen your anxiety, and I was like, that is genius, just genius. You can also stick crystals to your walking aids with like hot glue or glues of some kind, like different crystals to your walking sticks. You could enchant them or wash them down with oils. Obviously not the bottom and not the handle, because that would make it dangerous. But these are things that we can do with our medical devices so that they then do what we need. And this is something that I think we often forget. I know I do. I often forget this. Just very small little steps that are going to help us feel so much more magical every day, just by picking a different coloured stick with a different crystal stuck to it and a snazzy pair of coloured pyjamas. We're good to go for the day. So I hope this gave you some ideas, and also let me know down in the comments what you do every day that is really gonna just make your witchcraft more accessible to you. So let me know all your tips and tricks down below, because I would love to know. Oh, that rhymed. I really hope that you got something out of this video and that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to head down below, because right down there I have links to my Ko-fi and my Patreon. Both are amazing ways to support me here at the channel and get going. A huge thank you to everybody who has already helped me out in that way, and don't forget you can follow me there for free as well, and you do get access to my Discord server to meet other disabled witches, make friends and swap tips and tricks and ideas together. Check down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the cheeky like button, leave me a comment. All these magical free things will help me to know, and the YouTubers to know, that you enjoyed the video, and it will shout it out just that little bit more. Take care everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful magical week. Do not forget, you are loved, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.